Alrighty, guys, we're here at the 2024 PMB with Q1 top qualifier Pro Nitro Truggy, Mr. Seth Van Dalen. Got that Techno Whip rolling. Talk about that run, Bubba.
It was pretty good. We went out last night at around 11 o'clock and tested some blue reflexes on truck with red FGJ, and we also made some other changes to the truck, and we found a ton of speed and a ton of consistency. So went out in the first round pretty confident and ended up coming out of the gate swinging, and me and Dakota battled the entire time. I think he had maybe 6-7 tenths at the end. I made a couple bobbles 2-3 laps ago, and then just a absolute hero lap. I don't know where it came from, where I got it. Just felt like I carried a ton of corner speed and ended up pulling it out at the end by 2 tenths. So truck was working awesome. The Techno truck's been great since the start of last year. So haven't really changed setup at all, pretty much. Just putting some updated parts on it that we're testing, and we'll keep it rolling.
Cool. Well, that was a hell of a run in Pro Nitro Truck. Talk about how are the cars doing?
The buggies were good. I felt like I chose the wrong tires. I went out on Blue Falcon and E-Buggy, and then I went out on Blue Dirt Bite in Nitro Buggy. And the Dirt Bite didn't have as much steering on my car as the Falcon did. And I think I was just second-guessing myself from E-Buggy because I had 2 mistakes, but take those 2 mistakes out, I'm right up at the top. So in the top 5 at least. And Nitro Buggy just wasn't there, so I had a couple mistakes in that and was kind of slow. So going into round 2, we're gonna switch over to green on buggies, I think, and then for truck at least, I'm still tossing up between blue and green. We'll see with them watering after race 19. We'll see what it brings. If it's still wet, we'll go out on green. If it dries out, we'll go back out on blue.
Well, we know you can do it, and we got plenty of time to figure it out too, because the weather, where the sun is at, temperature, all that plays a big factor, and not just tread pattern, but tread compound. But Seth's done it before, he can do it again. So good luck to you, bud, and congratulations on Q1 TQ.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, right here at the 2024 PNB. As we're here at the 2024 Psycho Nitro Blast with double TQ overall, Pro Nitro Buggy and Pro Nitro Truggy, the GOAT, Ryan Mayfield. Ryan, how are the Technos handling out there, dude?
Oh, awesome. The Truggy's been great, since day one, and made improvements on that, and it's been good everywhere we go. The Buggy's been hit or miss, had great weekends, had not so great weekends. After Nitro Challenge, the team figured some stuff out. I put some time in at home, applied some of the stuff that they taught me, and brought it here, and it's been phenomenal. So I think that's probably my first Nitro Buggy TQ at a big event with a Techno car. So yeah, pretty stoked. It's easy to drive, has a ton of corner speed, and that's what you need to try to win one of these things. So yeah, looking forward to a long main. Hopefully I can apply to that, and hopefully tomorrow will be good.
That's great. That's great. And how's the Fly Sky treating you so far?
Phenomenal. I got it last year, just before Mugen Challenge, I believe. Maybe Wicked Weekend. I don't remember. I've had it for almost a year. Same radio. I've had, knock on wood, no issues at all. It's been great. Great to work with them. They're open to suggestions and stuff. So I think there's something new in the works. It's probably going to be bigger and better, which anything new should be. But yeah, it's working awesome. Receivers are very reliable, obviously, and the cool part is they're cheap. They're like $40 or something like that. So, but yeah, it's been great so far, and yeah, hopefully we can stick together for a while, and yeah, it's a good time.
I absolutely agree. I just made the switch to Fly Sky, and I absolutely agree. You guys need to check them out. But congratulations, Ryan, on your double TQ here at 2024 Psycho Nitro Blast.
Thanks, guys.
Alrighty, guys, we're here at the 2024 Psycho Nitro Blast with TQ of qualifier number 1 at Pro E-Buggy, Mr. Jonah Wilson. Boy, we are in your house. We're in the state of Tennessee. That's where you're from. Tell us, how was your RC8 handling?
Oh, it was great. I went out on the JC Green Reflex, didn't sauce, car was super easy to drive, kind of let the race come to me, just stay clean, and then found where I could push harder, and it ended up working out. Just had a clean run.
That's great. That's great. Also, we want to note that Jonah is the current defending 15U Nitro Buggy National Champion for Team Associated. So, putting a good run in for Q1 at Pro E-Buggy. How was Nitro Buggy and Nitro Truck?
They were both pretty good. I had a little bit of an issue with my motor, but we got to sort it out for this round. It should be good in those two.
That's good. That's good. Well, good luck to you. I know we're going to be posting this a little late. We're about halfway through Q2, but Jonah needed a nap, so we let him nap for a little bit. But now he's well rested. He's going to get ready for Q2. So good luck to you, buddy.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys, we're here at 2024 PMB with one of our very own from Florida, Josh Vichadomini. How are things going in the intermediate world, sir?
So far not so bad. New cars, new year, new team. Everything's falling into place. Cars are working good for me. These guys are really a big help. Putting my best foot forward going into this year. Hopefully continue the progress, especially once we get back to Florida. Get back into the fight with the championship points after a not really disastrous, but kind of
But no cigar.
disappointing, unfortunate event that happened with the rain and being part of the track crew, having to stay up late. But, we still put on a really good show for those guys, and we're happy about it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you boys at the Sundancers crew really knocked it out of the park, and we greatly appreciate you for doing that. So, moving forward from Q1, you did say you had a few squid laps just to gather yourself up, but you're going to fix that. So, going into Q2, what you thinking going forward?
I'm pretty much going to stick to the same plan. Try to just keep my nerves a little more tamed down. We've been talking about tires, and seems like we're going to try to stay on anything green right now because blues are kind of hit or miss whether they're faster. So, most of us are J Concepts guys in there as well. So, it's really good to have everybody in there that's kind of under the same tent. So we know how to work it out, and like I said, everything they've been doing in there, I've been taking notes of it, and it's been a learning curve. Kind of found out I've been a squid my whole life essentially. So, the couple laps in e-buggy, they weren't anything out of the ordinary for me.
Well, you do have a good support system with Seth and Wiggy and Cole and the rest of the Techno team really putting their effort into you, and I'm sure you greatly appreciate that, as does everyone with Team Techno. So good luck to you in Q2 as we get back here to the action here at 2024 Psycho Nitro Blast with all of the Florida boys here and in present.